Dear learners, in this video we are going to discuss about the lambda expressions. Lambda expression is also called as an anonymous function which provides a concise way to define a function in programming languages. The lambda expression in Java provides a way to implement the functional interfaces in a concise and in a readable manner. Functional interface is an interface that has only one abstract method. Here is a syntax of a lambda expression. As the name indicates, lambda expression is an anonymous function. So the function does not have the method header like the return type, name of the method need not be provided. So as you see here, in the syntax of the lambda expression, the argument list have to be provided, followed by the arrow token, and followed by the arrow token, we have to define the method. Within the curly bracket, what you provide is the definition for the method. So the lambda expression is said to contain three components. The first component is the argument list. The argument list can be empty, that is, it can be provided without arguments, or it can be provided with one or more arguments as well. Followed by the argument list, we have the arrow token. This arrow token is used to link the argument list to the method body. The third component is the method body. It contains the expressions and statements for the lambda expression, which can be of single line or it can be a block of code. Here in the first syntax, the lambda expression does not contain any argument. We are giving a no argument, followed by the arrow token and the method body. It can also have a single parameter and it can also have two parameters as well. The parameter type that is given here in the argument list can be implicit, that is, we can give the parameter directly, the values can be given directly. Like if you are going to calculate the factorial, you can give the argument as 5 here directly. If you give 5 directly, then it is called as the implicit parameter type. Also, it can be specified explicitly. That is, you can specify along with its data type. So we can write it as int a, like that. Okay. So the parameter type that is given here can be both implicit as well as